Good afternoon, I'm a French fur trader from Quebec, Canada. And I do believe that we French people deserve the new world as our own, because we have found a way to live in harmony with the natives, have not disrupted their precious land, and we can make thousands of francs by selling these precious furs.
Well, yes, hello there. I am a colonist of Jamestown, Virginia, and I insist that we, the English in the name of our king, believe that the new world will become a very valuable series of colonies because we must expand our empire, convert the savages of this land to Protestantism, and to create more trade routes to improve trade. And we shall convert these savages no matter what it takes, even if we have to kill a few and take their land from them by force. But the resistance is quite strong. In fact, they were able to kill our strongest men and kidnap our children.
Well, they'll usually do this to you because you and your people have maltreated them so severely. Unlike you, we French treat the natives with respect and care, which made them our allies. In fact, 24 out of 25 Native American tribes will usually ally with the French rather than the English. And maybe if you stop disrupting nature, then you may haven't got yourself into this situation in the first place.
That's preposterous. You don't even have proof of that.
In a matter of fact, I do. I have been informed by the Ottawa tribe that they have sent a few natives to observe both of our territories, and they have claimed that the French colonies are less destructive to the environment than the English colonies.
Well.
Exactly, and to compare with, French colonies seem to be much more welcoming to the natives, rather than your hostile colonies. And Chief Pontiac of the Ottawa tribe claims that we French fur traders are more than welcome to stay here, but on the other hand he hates you and your people. Oh snap. That just happened.
Well, at least me and my fellow colonists are doing something productive with our time rather than catching and skinning animals.
Oh really, and what might that be?
Spreading our empire to this new country, of course. Besides, this land seems to be lush with bountiful resources such as gold, tobacco, and indigo. I'm pretty sure that'll cost a couple million more British pounds than just some silly old fur. And with the profit we made from our trade, we might be able to buy anything we can desire. Converting the savages will allow us to use them as our allies and indentured servants. And with the combined effort of them and the enslaved Africans, we can harvest much more crops than using just the slave alone. Most importantly, with these colonies as our own, we can establish more trade routes, which means more goods for all of Europe and Africa. So not only will we be rich, but our allies will be rich as well.
Well then, maybe you should treat the natives with a little more respect.
Who? The savages.
And will you stop calling them savages? At least all of the French stayed loyal to the colonists, unlike some of your other settlers who came here for religious freedom.
Well, I have noticed when my wife purchased your fur hat, she went crazy. Now she won't stop speaking gibberish due to those high levels of mercury. I mean, my lord, she kept me up all night with her constant blabbering, and I blame you for doing that. And furthermore, you've barely set up any sign of a boundary between our colonies. We can easily get hurt from that.
Hey, we set up fort de cuisine to keep your scum from trespassing.
Well then, to sum this all up, I think the English deserve the new world more than you do. Because we shall make our empire expand, get more indentured servants from the savages, and it is for the good of my colonies, Europe, and Africa.
Oh, I don't think so. You obviously don't deserve this land. Besides, we are much more peaceful with the natives than you'll ever be. The environment won't be destroyed when under our control, and furs are much better than any of your materials.
Oh, that's it, you going down.
What was that?
Oh boy, George Washington, you're in so much trouble.
Then it's official. We, the French, declare war on you English scallywags.